Hey folks, another package video here. I also have difficulty fitting these in the frame for some reason, but there we go. Both quite sizable. Yeah, so let's put it back here. I'll open this straight away. Now, I think I know what this is, just judging by the way it's packed. It's something that should hopefully interest a lot of people, certainly interests me, that's why I bought it. So let's have a look. Man, these people really do, people from eBay tend to pack really well, thank God. Yeah, so it comes with two pieces. Let's open this thing first, sort of give it away. Okay, this is really well wrapped. Look at that. This is how we do it, apparently. Okay, so another dead giveaway. Let's pop that over. This here is the Atari Lynx 2. When I was a kid, I always wanted one of these, but I can't remember how it came about. I ended up getting a Game Gear. You know, it's the kind of thing your mum and dad would get you for Christmas, and for some reason I ended up with the Game Gear. Probably wanted to play Sonic at the time. I was only about 10. And yeah, and I think the Lynx was more expensive as well. But from what I played of it, it did look really good. So this is it. This is the Lynx 2, which is a, I think, improved backlit screen. It's, believe it or not, despite the fact this is huge, it's actually smaller than the original Lynx. It's got these rubber grips at the back as well. I can't quite remember what the changes were they made to it other than that. I know the display's better. But yeah, really wanted to play one of these. It's got some strange features. There's a lot of videos already on the internet about this, but I will say it's supposedly designed for both left-handed and right-handed players. So obviously your D-pad there, and there's only two buttons, so 1 and 2. But there's an option. I imagine one of these buttons will change the screen. There's an option. There you go, flip. So that would change it. And what you do is turn it around like that, and then people who are left-handed can have the D-pad on that side and use, you know, the top and the bottom buttons, whichever's more comfortable. So it's kind of a weird feature, but I don't know. I'm not left-handed. I take for granted the fact that maybe for left-handed gamers, you know, things like this are a bit of a struggle. So this is really a luxury. That's kind of cool. He's popped a game in there with it, which I think is, yeah, Chip's Challenge. This is a wonderful little game. I don't know how well known it is according to, you know, like things like Wikipedia. It does seem to be fairly well known. It's a really simple puzzle game, but it's just so addictive. It's absolutely brilliant. It used to come, I think, packed in with versions of Windows as well. Maybe it was like a copy, like, you know, I don't know, Chap's Challenge or something daft like that. But I will show footage of that, because that's a fantastic game. And here we've got like the features, the power adapter and stuff, but I might as well have a look. Have a look at the Lynx while I'm struggling. Alright. Yep, so just sort of a bog standard power pack there. Nothing special is the official Atari one, which is good. Ideally it won't blow it up. So let's have a look. There you go. So that's the yeah, the Atari Lynx 2. I will definitely put footage of this up because I'm so excited about playing it. It's only the second Atari console I've played as well. I've actually got a Jaguar, but that's it. And I guess they were both considered commercial failures. So the Atari consoles I've got, arguably, are the ones that weren't very good, or at least from a business level. So let's have a look. Here's a second package. I don't know what this, I mean, I think I know what this is, but confusion may well take over yet. So let's have a look. Here we go. Wrapping and a little box. A little box that was once in Japan. Okay, so let's check this one out. And this here, if we get it open, is Sega Game Gear. Yep, like I said, when I was a kid I picked this up instead of the Atari Lynx, so I do have an affinity for it. And even though I was on the net just looking for a Lynx, when I saw this going cheap, and it had the TV adapter bundled in, not that I'm ever going to use it, but that's just such a fascinating thing to have with it. Yeah, so that's the Sega Game Gear. Corroded batteries in the back, would have been nice if you'd taken those out, but never mind. Hopefully this works. I think this is going to need cleaning up. Not mentioned in the description, but the screen's in pretty good condition. Yeah, I mean, what was there to be said about the Game Gear? I think pretty much everyone's familiar with it at this point. I might do some side-by-side videos with the Lynx and the Game Gear just to see, or just to demonstrate, you know, the differences between the two, just from a visual standpoint. So, I'm just going to open up the accessory pack here. Alrighty, so this is the other little box. Mains adapter. I don't think anyone's getting too excited about that. There's a couple of games in here. Columns. I do really like columns. I know a lot of people who like Tetris think this is terrible, but I really enjoy it, and that cartridge is well looked after. I have played the Game Gear version, but I can't quite remember it. I hope it's got the theme song, because I absolutely love the theme song. In fact, I'd say it's 50% of my enjoyment with columns depends on the presence or lack of that theme song. And this one here is Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2. Can't really say I'm all that interested in it, but you know, these are just things that were part of the bundle. Yeah, so lots of handheld joy for me, and I can't wait to have a go on both of these. Let's just get them side by side. And like I say, videos are coming in the near future. Until then, I guess see you later.
Plus the soldiers who survived. One veteran returning to Dunkirk for the first time tells his granddaughter just what he went through.
2 days without any proper sleep, only food that we scrounged off the Belgians.
Let me ask you, do you think this aerial's big enough?
No, enough.
I think it's huge.
Good evening.